These are 5 of the best note-taking apps for Android. We are only gonna cover handwritten note-taking apps in this video. This is the part 2 of the video. We'll be leaving the link of the part 1 in the pinned comment. Also, at the end of this video, I'll be ranking all the featured apps. So stay tuned for that, as this one is gonna be insane. My name is Prithviraj and I create videos on productivity, tech and life. Firstly, I'd like to address the elephant in this room, and that is GoodNotes for Android. GoodNotes 6 on the iPad is one of my favorite note-taking apps. GoodNotes for Android, however, runs on web, as in it's not a native app for Android yet. Still very disappointed with GoodNotes. However, some things have changed. After the recent updates, the writing experience has improved by miles. The writing feels a lot better. The latency issues have reduced significantly. I personally am a big fan of the UI of GoodNotes. Everything is laid out right in front of you on this top bar, and specifically these quick toggles that we have. This really speeds up my workflow. We get to choose from different page layouts like blank, ruled and dotted. Also, if you have a Samsung tablet, then you get access to a few Samsung exclusive templates. I'm using the Galaxy Tab S9 in case you are wondering. I really like the writing experience using the ball pen tool that we have. It feels real smooth. You can import PDFs and work on them over here. And if you like to customize your notes, then we also have this option to add stickers, sticky notes and stuff like that. Organization wise, we can create different folders and organize our notes accordingly. Also, we are able to select covers for our notebooks. This will help you customize your notes even more and make it your own. Keep in mind that this is a paid app, and I guess you can create up to 5 notes in the free version. But frankly speaking, I still won't recommend that you pay for this subscription. Only reason being is still not a native app for Android. Take a look for yourself. When I take a screenshot on some other note-taking app like Notewise or Samsung Notes, it will show me the name of the app at the end. But if I take a screenshot here on GoodNotes for Android, it will either show Samsung Internet or Google Chrome depending on your default web browser. So I'm still waiting for GoodNotes to release a native app for Android. But till then, let's check out some other apps that will help you with the same. Next up is Nebo. In my testing, this app offers the most natural and the smoothest writing experience. My S Pen simply glides on this app. The writing just feels amazing, and it also offers great palm rejection. But all in all, if you're someone who likes to write really fast, or you're looking for an app that feels super smooth and offers a very natural writing experience, then you should definitely give this a try. Also, another selling point of this app is that it has one of the best handwriting to text conversion that I've ever seen on any app. It is super accurate. I've tried many other apps for this, but they're often a hit or miss. But that's not the case here. The accuracy is spot on, and it even detects my ugly handwriting. So if you often have to convert your handwriting into text, then this has to be the most ideal app for you. Other than that, the UI is again very simple and clean. We have all the pen options on the top bar. Page layouts are of course there. Nebo also has this AI feature where you can summarize your notes right inside this app. You won't really have to switch to ChatGPT or any other app for this one. You can easily summarize your PDFs as well inside this app. This can be super helpful. We have this toggle here. It will open up this section where you can scroll and navigate through your PDFs quickly. Yeah, I know navigating through PDFs is again very annoying, but this feature can really help us out. It's again a paid app, but this one is totally worth the buy. The writing simply feels amazing, and the handwriting to text conversion is unparalleled on this app. Also, we are so close to hitting 100k subs on this channel. I would really appreciate if you could consider hitting that subscribe button. Would definitely help me out a lot. Kilonotes is next on the list. This is another feature-rich app that you should try out. Firstly, let's talk about the UI before everything else. They follow a very minimal style of icons for all the tools that we have. This in hand looks very clean, but there is one feature in particular that I really like inside Kilonotes, and that is this super whiteboard feature. This thing is really helpful. When I was a student myself, I remember my maths teacher used to advise me to create a rough column on the right side. This thing exactly acts like that. Suppose you're inside a note and you needed to quickly jot down something for future reference. Well, you can do that here. Super convenient for storing random ideas or for using this as a space for rough work. We again get to choose from various pen options and page layouts as per our liking. They also have this pointer tool, which can be really useful while quick reading through PDFs, or perhaps you're presenting your note to someone and need to point out something. For that aspect, the pointer tool over here will come in really handy. Kilonotes also offers a ton of templates you can choose from, like timetables, weekly planners and stuff like that. But many of the planner templates would require you to get their premium subscription. And if you're interested in getting a digital planner, then you can check out the template that I have created myself. You can simply import that PDF into your favorite notes app and get started into daily planning. It has 3 different views for daily, weekly as well as monthly planning, and also 2 different themes for both light mode as well as dark mode. So you can pick anyone you like and get started. And the best part is that you can use this template on every single note-taking app that you want. Alright, if you didn't need all these clutter and you just want the basics, then Squid is next up on the list. Not Squid Games, bro. If you prefer a natural freehand writing experience, Squid is an app you should definitely check out. Simplicity is often the most important trait of any note-taking app, and this one does just that. We get a lot of page options to choose from. If you get the premium version, then you also get access to a lot of advanced templates, like different grids for maths and engineering and stuff like that. We also get templates for sheet music and sports planning. Can be useful. Now, the note layout is fairly simple on this app. You have the pen tool, the color picker, and also an option to add photos and different files. tables, and we have these two toggles for flipping through pages, and this thing is really satisfying, I must say. Now coming into the writing experience, I was surprised to see how good this is. It felt natural with great palm rejection. It also uses vector-based writing, meaning you can zoom in as much as you want. It's basically like an infinite canvas. But while zooming in and out, there is a little glitch, as you can see. Also, another drawback is that you can't import PDFs on this app using the free version, so keep that in mind. So who exactly is this app for? If you're someone who just needs to take quick notes and not to worry about space all the time, then this is the app for you. Next up, we have TouchNotes. This is a very underrated but solid option for simple note taking. If you're looking for a lightweight, no-fuss app that lets you jot down handwritten notes quickly, TouchNotes is worth a try. Also, if you have used Adobe products before, like Photoshop for example, then the UI will feel very familiar. Unlike the other apps featured in this video, we have all the tools in the left-hand side panel that I really like. We get quick toggles for selecting between different pen sizes as well as pen colors. This app even allows you to select text using the lasso tool and save it as a sticker if you wanted to. This feature is really neat. I can now spam my Doraemon doodles on every single note of mine because of this feature. Just like some other apps, you can again add a text block inside TouchNotes and add some text if you needed to. Also, you can import PDFs and other files over here. You can import the PDF of your entire book if you wanted to. Now it all comes down to the writing experience. The writing felt a bit slow here in comparison, but this can be beneficial for you if you're someone who prefers a calmer writing experience so that you can focus more on your handwriting. If you're that person, then TouchNotes can be ideal for that aspect. I personally like to write really fast and I don't really care about my ugly handwriting, as you saw. So if you're someone like me, then this will become more of a hindrance to you. However, if you prefer to focus on your handwriting, then this can be an excellent choice. Now that we have gone through all the note-taking apps, let's break them down into different categories so that you can find the perfect one. I'll be compiling all the apps featured from part 1 as well as part 2 of this video. So here are my thoughts. If you are looking for the best all-in-one free app, Samsung Notes is easily the most feature-packed option with its seamless S Pen integration and also a great handwriting feel. For those who need cross-platform syncing as well as brilliant organizational tools, Microsoft Notes is the way to go. It's totally free, syncs across all your devices, and even supports collaborative note-taking. If you're a student or someone who works heavily with PDFs, Flexil is the standout choice with its powerful PDF annotation and research-friendly features. But if you prefer a lightweight, fast, and an intuitive note-taking experience, NoteWise delivers on the best stylus experience on Android. JNotes is another hidden gem, offering a solid note-taking experience. For those who love handwriting to text conversion, Nebo remains the best in the game with its incredibly accurate recognition. If you're more into freehand writing and sketching, Squid offers an infinite canvas with crisp vector-based writing. Kilonotes, on the other hand, is the best free alternative for traditional note-taking with an easy-to-use interface. If you're looking for a budget-friendly alternative, TouchNotes is simple but effective option for quick handwritten notes. And finally, there's GoodNotes for Android. While it's not polished as the iPad counterpart, yet it's a promising app for those who love structured notebooks and organization. I really hope I was able to guide you find the ideal app for yourself. I would love to know which app you chose, and I would also really appreciate if you could consider hitting that like button and subscribe to my channel for more such videos. But if you're looking for an amazing note-taking tablet, then click here on this video, and over there we have compared the Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 along with the iPad Air M2.